Hello, you're on the air.
Yes, 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 yes. Action.
Perfect. Perfect.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, pretty well. Can't complain. Oh shit, is that your super die?
It is
Cool. Pete's late sometimes. He's snoozy.
13. Where the hell's 13 in comparison to 12? 5 and 2. 2, but 5. My issue is... Shit, I don't know which way's up. Fucking...
Getting a lot of good rolls in though here, bro.
That was not an 18. That was like a 5. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. 2 10s there. So 6 is up. 1 is down. The spot that...
6 is up.
But yeah, I guess I just put it in the right way the first time last night because it worked out no problem there.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, you've got a headset, dude.
Headset now.
Bitchin'.
Yeah. My computer's been crash.
You don't say.
we hadn't noticed.
Oh shit. Now I'm all fucked up.
Everybody except Davidson.
I'm back.
All right.
I'm back, baby.
There you go.
All
There
right,
you go.
there we go.
His
Oh,
toothbrush
yeah.
goes in my mouth, my toothbrush goes in his mouth. We're all gonna have
Yeah.
everything. He's obsessed with putting the food from his mouth into my mouth, and I'm such a
Oh.
pushover. I don't stop him.
Yo, Pete, how's it going on the west side?
Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, I literally just woke up. I was like, yeah.
Nice. Okay, so we'll pick up with the rooks. The wagon ride continues uneventfully as the morning light strengthens to a gray midday, and the party regains the farmhouse. Glib disposes of the body armor. Isfahan, what are you about during this downtime?
Yeah, Isfahan wants to.
Keenan goes straight to his meditation.
Isfahan,
Yeah, Isfahan would take a tour around the barn, stop by the well, and do a strip and a wash.
Glib.
Glib is going to do a thorough clean and meticulous reorganization of his cloak of many pockets, and then rearranging the pockets and putting stuff in the pockets, and meditating on this cool-looking stone. Set out all these items. He's got the governor's diary there. Yeah, looking at everything with his magnifying glass.
What's next for the party? I'm imagining you guys reconglomerating in the center of the house and discussing your next move.
Yeah,
Maybe.
once Glib is clean and reorganized, it's going to be sleepy time for him.
So
But
Keenan's
I
in the
assume-
closet.
I assume- Yeah, I assume Keenan's still in the closet.
And Isfahan, while these guys are about there resting.
Yeah, I think Isfahan would take up his position on that comfy chair in the den, as he did before, and have a nap as well. But prior to, he's going to just pull out his journal and quill, and he's just gonna be sketching. He's sketching the solarium from Saltzheim. He's sketching the moon with the eye, and then the breaking eye, and then he's writing Manus Capitus, and he draws a little hand, and he's kind of sketching some of the symbols he remembers from the journal from Finedelis, and nodding off.
So, Keenan, you emerge from the closet. You track across the bedroom.
Can Keenan kind of wander over to see Isfahan passed out with his journal open, correct?
Oh, yeah.
And take a peek at what he was writing?
I don't see why not. All right. The crickets are beginning to chirp. It was a gray day, and it is becoming a gloomy evening, miles off in the distance, lightning under low clouds.
Glib is working on his composition, basically. Finedelis, Finedelis, working with Balzac.
Yeah.
Wasn't that to do with the
Clandestine Manus Capitus and the that entity.
Good. Well,
I can't
let's.
remember.
Yeah,
I wrote it down
Salahine.
somewhere, but I can't remember where it is.
Salahine.
Governor Salahine, potential salt slime connection. Mental health deteriorating.
Okay, I like that.
As they're focusing in on doing this, Keenan's going to walk in, but he's going to be completely naked. He's got his clothes, his sopping wet clothes over his shoulder, goes over to the fire.
Yes, in reference to Manus Capitus and the government and the clergy and the linkage. Maybe something for Patch to investigate.
So are you getting paid?
Not in so many words.
Well then, I wish you the best of luck.
Our line of work does have some pay and some fringe benefits if you want to hang around.
Does it not niggle in the back of your mind why we didn't find the root of what we went to the manse for? I believe there is another thread there to unwind, and if you stay with us, we may yet unravel it. And to be honest, from a guilty personal level, I believe you would be of a great assistance to our cause, and would be loath to depart your company so soon.
My job is done, unless you're willing to pay.
Small issue as you and I in terms of our business. We should probably fence our loot to make it a little more, liquidable cash. I suggest we go into town, do just that, and maybe get a reading of things on the ground.
Guy Freebrush seemed like the type that would know about these goods that need to go over the fence.
Well, and also we should probably find out why the governor finds Freebrush a potential liability. I mean, how deep does that go?
Okay, I need a second here, guys. Or you could simply give me your half of these fensible goods, then I will work with you. If we're going to town, we might as well get started.
And you can visit your girlfriend, Isfahan.
Okay, the party coalesces and comes together onto the wagon as the sun dips below the horizon. The broken moon is obscured by a gray, low-hanging, heavy cloud ceiling. The party moves along their accustomed route towards Publica, and we'll call a 10-minute bio break there.
Okay,
good.
sounds cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, cool. All right, exciting. Man, I'm feeling kind of... Why do I feel kind of drunk? This stout is 8%, and I had no idea.
Either way, there's going to be alcohol there, so.
Yes. Anyhow, speaking of vices, I have to roll a joint after I polish off this bottle of wine here.
Make it way. Make it way. The candy bar, that's what that won't be.
Alrighty.
Oh, those were the days.
All right, so we come back to the party in a deep evening on the wagon at the outskirts of Publica. What's next, guys?
Isfahan muses out loud from his seat in the back of the cart. I have a mind to see if we can catch the ear of Guy Freebrush.
Keenan's going to snap the reins and guide the horse over towards the road horse.
You do notice that there is a light showing from the window of the general goods store.
Keenan's just going to guide the horse around to the front, and he's going to hop off and knock on the door.
Isfahan's gonna go with Keenan.
Keenan, you're able to hear footsteps on the other side of the door. It opens a crack, and you see, illuminated by candlelight, the visage of Guy Freebrush great dark bags under his eyes and a heavy, suspicious lid to his brow.
Good evening, sir. You, mayhap, would be willing to barter?
These are dark times. Come back tomorrow.
What about this one?
Isfahan's going to draw back his cloak hood and say, "We've met before. I'm Isfahan of Kiral. This is my companion Keenan. We have an urgency to speak."
Guy Freebrush responds with a sharp inhalation of breath as you draw back your hood, Isfahan, and he says, "You came in here on a wave of dark tidings, Isfahan of Kurol. The last
come over
time
here.
I saw that man, a good man in this town, died, and me wee daughter as well."
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I am terribly sorry for your loss, sir. We will come back tomorrow. And Keenan's just going to turn around and start walking away.
You are left in the darkness of Publica, lightning in the sky above, the threat of rain.
Keenan's going to turn. He's going to walk back to the cart and turn to Glib and say, "Where did you spend the night last time you were in Publica?"
Oh, we stayed at the Easy Landing in the basement. So what happened over there?
He just lost his daughter. We'll come back in the morning.
Oh, who did that? You could blame it on the governor. We could use his desire for revenge to our advantage.
A good Machiavellian rook at work.
I wonder if that
The
was
rogue's
that Balzac
mind.
guy.
All right, party. Well, here you are, the night now filled with a stiff, cold wind. What is your next course of action?
Keenan is guiding them back to the Easy Landing.
"You incorrigible man." And he's just going to separate himself from the cart and go in the Easy Landing.
All right. Pause with you, Isfahan, boldly going through the portal into the Easy Landing. Glib, Keenan, what are you about?
Keenan's going to follow Isfahan in because he's very curious to see how this plays out.
Glib's going to just stay out with the horse and cart and keep an eye on it for the time being.
Screams and shouts of panic issue from the inside of the Easy Landing just moments after Isfahan passes through the doorway. You can hear Maida's familiar shrill voice calling out, "He's the one that bewitched me!" People start billowing out of the building. Isfahan, Keenan, you stand here basically in the spotlight as the building degenerates into chaos. All of these patrons go scattering through the far door, Isfahan. Maida stands there, a crooked finger pointed at you. I'll allow you guys to take some action as this mayhem ensues.
Keenan's immediately going to step away from Isfahan. He's going to sit down and just watch what's happening. Eyes going back and forth. He's observing.
Isfahan, how do you react?
Maida, what happened that day? What happened?
Maida's son, Eric, at the table in the corner near the stairs, rushes, dashes, performs the dash action, rushes to get beside his mother, shouting, "Stay away from my mother, you heathen!" He amateurishly draws a short sword that he wears at his side, Isfahan, as you wring your hands and plead to Maida.
Isfahan's just going to slam his palms down on the bar. He's trying to put on a persona and just dominate the room.
You may make a charisma check. Yes.
Typical.
Yes.
Why do we get Isfahan to do charisma checks? I think this is like the fourth one in a row that he's failed.
We shouldn't let Isfahan do these things.
Glib, you observe people pouring out the door. The bar essentially empties. And Isfahan, you have initiative in the respect that you sense his violent intent.
Okay, Isfahan's going to stride towards Eric and attempt to grapple him, but he's going to grab his sword wrist. He's basically going to try to clap onto him and take control of his sword arm.
Isfahan, you take control of his wrist and muckle onto the collar of his leather armor as well. You have him successfully grappled. Keenan, the turn is to you.
So he's going to dash to the stairs and he's just going to stand there playing with his dagger.
And Glib, this is about the same time. You make your way around the back, and as you peer in, you see Keenan dash across the space in front of you, cutting off Maida, who seems to be in retreat. Isfahan has taken control of this youth, who is brandishing a short sword. Glib, the turn is to you.
Oh, Glib is just going to sit and watch the show.
Oh, all right.
Typical.
Can
Isfahan-
Keenan say something to Maida?
Certainly.
I'm sorry, my dear, but this is just too interesting to let you go.
Oh, Jesus, that's
That's
not
creepy.
Yeah, creepy at all.
He's an elf. He doesn't know. Like, his social norms are not the same social norms that everybody else has.
Isfahan contested strength check against Eric's attempt to take control of the grapple.
Oh my God.
Nailed it.
A wrist lock so amateur, Isfahan, that you never would have seen it coming. A rookie move, and he inflicts 2 points of damage, and he's struggling with you.
Keenan's going to look over at his friend. You don't need a hand over there, do you?
Fine.
And Isfahan, it's back to you.
What Isfahan wants to do is strike his sword arm to make him drop his sword.
You handily disarm the youth. The struggle continues. He's trying to get out of your grasp, Isfahan, which he does, and then he snatches up his short sword, glares at you venomously. Get out of my family's bar, you villain! The turn goes to Maida. She dashes out the side door and out of the easy landing.
Can Keenan kind of go up behind them and try and knock out Eric?
As far as you know, you escape the detection of Eric, who has his back fully turned to you and his attention fully on Isfahan. Isfahan, we're back to you. What do you do, sir?
Isfahan's just going to shout at him, stop this right now. He's going to ready casting Hold Person on Eric if he comes at him.
And Eric holds his ground.
I just want to speak with you in a calm, composed manner. I mean no one any harm. I will leave afterwards, I promise.
Make a charisma check, Isfahan. It's clear he doesn't believe you, but we're at the top of the turn order. Keenan's
going to smack him in the back of the head with the butt of the dagger.
All
He's
right,
going to try and knock him unconscious.
Make your attack with advantage, Keenan. His eyes go crossed, and he crumples to the ground in a daze, stunned beyond his wits. He drops his short sword. You may consider combat ended, and we'll wrap it up there tonight, guys. Thank you for your patience this evening. GG, guys. Great playing tonight.
That's good.
That was good. Oh, it's a barrel of one.
Awesome. All right. Awesome. Well, hey, that was a wicked sesh, guys. Thank you very much. And I'll look forward to seeing you in a fortnight.
Thanks to you.
Nice.
We'll celebrate the 1 year, one shot.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
right. Okay,
And
well.
happy Merry Saturnalia, guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves.
Thanks, guys.
Catch you next time.